Adult Development Theory and the Leadership Development Framework.
The modern study of adult ego development began at the start of the 20th century with the unparalleled contributions of Freud, 1937, Adler, 1938, Jung and Campbell, 1991, and others. Piaget, 1954, contributed enormously to the field with his description of how children develop cognitively through stages marked by increasingly sophisticated ways of making meaning. Other psychologists including Maslow and Kohlberg contributed to the field with their research on how adults develop from an immature, self-focused view of the world through meaning-making stages that are sequentially more complex, comprehensive and more able to deal with the challenges of modern life. Loevinger and Wessler, 1970, drew on these sources and her own original research in creating a developmental framework which gave rise to the Washington University Sentence Completion Test, WUSCT, one of the most widely used and best validated in the field of human development. Loevinger and Wessler's work has been refined by scholars and extended by theorists such as Torbert to include clearer descriptions of later meaning-making stages. Cook-Greuter, 1999, Torbert, 1987. Four leading constructive developmental frameworks are Kohlberg's, 1969, Stages of Cognitive Moral Development, Kagan's, 1982, Orders of Consciousness, Cook-Greuter's, 1999, Stages of Adult Development, and Torbert's, 1987, 1991, 2004, Action Logics. While each theorist uses different lines of development, each identifies a sequence of developmental stages across the lifespan that depict important patterns in the ways adults mature such that how they interpret their experiences and understand the world grows more complex. Constructive developmental frameworks build on Piaget's, 1954, model in that it also focuses on the processes of transformation and the struggles and challenges inherent in such development. What people actively notice, become aware of, describe, reflect on, and ultimately act upon depends on how they understand the world around them. This internal process of making sense of the world gives rise to an individual's values, beliefs, assumptions about self, others and work. It guides one's awareness, skills and interests, relationships and satisfaction, and life goals. Thus it is profoundly useful in understanding leadership and the ways in which leaders develop themselves and create conditions for their colleagues' development, all part of leading organizational transformation. Macaulay, Dratt, Pallas, O'Connor, and Baker, 2006.